graduation. Please stand. Please be seated. Welcome to Sauk Valley Community College's 2022 commencement. This is truly a commencement, a beginning for you, our soon-to-be graduates, as you move on to further education or to new or enhanced careers. This evening, we celebrate endings and beginnings, achievements, contributions, and excellence. Bienvenidos a la graduación de SVCC de año 2022. Graduación es realmente un nuevo comienzo para ustedes los graduandos, a que algunos continuarán con su educación y otros y empezarían nuevos o mejores carreras. Esta noche celebramos finales y comienzos, logros, contribuciones y excelencia. I am proud to introduce the members of the Sauk Valley Community College Board of Trustees. Chair Bob Thompson. Vice Chair Brian Duncan. Secretary Margaret Tyne. And Trustees Lisa Worsema, Kate Boyle, Danelle Burrs, and Sam Ramirez. Trustees, thank you for your leadership, wisdom, and counsel in helping Sauk realize its mission of being dedicated to teaching and scholarship while engaging the community in lifelong learning, public service, and economic development. I am honored to present Chair of the Board of Trustees, Bob Thompson, a Sauk Valley native who has been an attorney for 28 years. He is a Lee County public defender and has a private law practice in downtown Dixon. Bob has been an adjunct instructor at Sauk in speech communication, and he has been an elected member of our Board of Trustees for the last 25 years. Chair Thompson.
Thank you, Dr. Helmick. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, welcome to all graduates, your families, and your friends. Those who support and love you are here tonight, and we honor them and you for your achievements. Our graduates, as you would know, define our success at Sauk Valley Community College. You are our present-day success, and you will become part of our honored history, and we thank you for that. When we look back years from now, we will celebrate this graduating class in particular for helping us achieve our institutional goals in a time of great progress and innovation. We will also hold you in special esteem for your sacrifice and commitment while educating yourself through a pandemic. We thank our many faculty members who are here tonight as well, who have worked the past limitations through and have come up with new innovations and exceptional online and in-person instruction. They are here today because they support you. As graduates, you've cared enough about yourself and your families to take this great step toward enriching the rest of your lives. We honor you today. Through your accomplishments here at Sauk Valley Community College, you have become better educated and more prepared to lead a wealthier and more prosperous life. Congratulations.
Graduates, we have many dedicated faculty and staff at the college, and I'm honored to be their colleague. From our superb faculty, Jeff Johnson has been selected as this year's winner of the Outstanding Faculty Award. Professor Johnson has the ability that is inherent in all great teachers. He meets students where they are and brings them forward at a pace that is conducive to learning. In his classroom, he constantly peppers students with questions to gauge their understanding. If he is not comfortable with how they have absorbed the material, he will not continue till everyone knows the material well. Professor Johnson has worked in the field of industrial maintenance for numerous decades and has a vast knowledge of the industry. He uses this expertise and knowledge to integrate theory and lab work into what students will inevitably see at the workplace. Please join me in recognizing Professor Jeff Johnson. From our excellent staff, Arlen Barami has been selected as this year's winner of the Outstanding Full-Time Staff Member Award. Arlen, please stand. Arlen's nominator says Arlen is my go-to IT person and is always available to help when needed. During the pandemic, when everyone was sent home, he came to help me set up my home computer so I could complete my work. Arlen takes great pride in learning all he can. Please join me in recognizing Arlen Barami. From our outstanding adjunct faculty, Katie Keller has been selected as this year's winner of the Outstanding Part-Time Faculty Award. Professor Keller takes great pride in creating a safe and effective learning environment for all students, aligning those standards to the high standards of the nursing and healthcare community. Throughout COVID, she took on more students and courses to ensure that the pipeline of healthcare workers remains continuous while always maintaining the highest of standards. Please join me in recognizing Professor Katie Keller. From our exceptional part-time staff, Christine Pallas has been selected as this year's winner of the Outstanding Part-Time Staff Member Award. Christine's nominator says, her greatest strength is her ability to develop relationships with all those surrounding her. She is genuine, empathetic, and optimistic at all times. She is always willing to lend a helping hand to others without hesitation. She's able to bring out the best in those around her and is invaluable to the AmeriCorps program. Please join me in recognizing Christine Pallas. The Shared Team Achievement Award goes to the Learning Commons library staff, Melanie Armstrong, Jennifer Patterson, and Cindy Starr. Melanie could not be with us tonight. Jennifer Patterson and Cindy Starr, please stand. The library team understands that they not only help students to be successful in their courses of study, but they also help them learn how to be successful college students. The concept of library anxiety, being unsure of how to navigate library resources, has been studied for decades. Sauk's library staff understands this anxiety and they understand this anxiety can be a detriment to students and others. and they take pains to meet requests for assistance with patience and good humor. Please join me in recognizing Melanie Armstrong, Jennifer Patterson, and Cindy Starr, the staff of Sauk's Learning Commons Library. We are proud of our current graduates, as well as our many thousands of past graduates. The SVCC Alumni Association, of which you will soon be members, honors distinguished alumni and a rising star each year. The selection of these awards is based on career achievement and community service. To introduce this year's recipients is Dr. Lori Cortez, the college's Dean of Advancement.
This year's Distinguished Alumni Award recipient is a lifelong community leader who graduated from Sauk in 1995. His professional accomplishments and tireless commitment to our community make him a shining example of the best of Sauk Valley Community College. This year's 2022 Distinguished Alumni Award goes to Matt Prescott.
Wow, what an honor to be able to address you on this important day. I tell this story many times every year, that Sauk was the best choice for me because I wasn't ready to go away. It allowed me to get a great education. It taught me how to write a paper. Thank you, Mr. Berkey. And even my first business class that had one rule and one rule only: show up. Didn't have a test, you didn't have a book. All you had to do was show up for class. And I think that is one of the great life lessons I received here. You have to show up. Thank you, Mr. Burton. As you move on to your next phase in life, remember you didn't get here without the support of others. It truly takes a village. So when you move forward, try and pay that back to somebody else. Every day you will impact somebody's life. Just make it a positive impact. Thank you for this honor, and congratulations to each and every one of you on your accomplishments.
The Alumni Achievement Award is bestowed by the college in recognition of an alumni 40 years and younger whose achievements, public service, and/or volunteer activities bring honor to the college. This recipient is a 2015 alum who came to Sauk from Dixon High School. At Sauk, he was involved in TRIO Student Support Services program, and after Sauk, he transferred to Illinois State University and received his degree in marketing with a focus in professional sales. He works at the Dixon Chamber of Commerce in Main Street as the Director of Marketing and Business Services. Whenever there is an event in Dixon, one can usually guarantee that he helped to make this event a successful event. Needless to say, this year's Alumni Achievement winner represents Sauk Valley Community College in the brightest light and will continue to do so. This year's Alumni Achievement Award goes to Matthew Lennox.
Thank you. I am incredibly honored and humbled to be receiving this award tonight. I never thought that I would be... Thank you. I am incredibly honored and humbled to be receiving this award tonight. I never thought that I would be moving back to Dixon and making a difference, but here I am. I'm incredibly thankful for everybody that has shown me what it means to lead, to care about your community, to take care of others. And it is just incredibly humbling, and I am eternally grateful to receive this award. And I hope that we can continue to do great things for our community, to make this the best place to live, work, and to raise a family. So thank you again.
Over here. The Alumni Rising Star is bestowed upon a current or graduating student. Since joining Sauk as a dual credit student, this student has become an incredible volunteer on campus and in our community. She is the president of Rotaract Club that believes in service above self. She is also next year's student government trustee. As a 2022 Academy graduate, you can guarantee that this student's next year at Sauk will make Sauk an even better place for students, employees, and the community. This year's Alumni Achievement Award goes to Meg Frank.
My name's Meg Frank. I go to Rock Falls High School and I'm currently enrolled in the Sauk Academy program. I love being part of the community. I'm the social media ambassador and I'm part of the Rotaract Club. I also was in CEO my junior year of high school. I think it's so important for students to get involved in clubs and organizations. I appreciate everything everyone has done for me. Thank you for all of the nominations.
Thank you, Dr. Cortez. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker, first student graduation speaker, Alberto Calderon, who will be graduating with a certificate in entry-level welding.
Good evening. My name is Alberto Calderon. I am here to share my experience during my journey at Sauk Valley Community College. My dream began when I was a teenager. When I graduated from high school, my desire was to continue studying. All my friends planned what school they would attend, but when I asked my mom where I should go, she told me that I could not continue studying because she could no longer afford to pay for my school. So I started working to help her. Today, she is 65 years old, and I know that when she watched this video, she will be happy to see that God finally allowed me to fulfill the dream that at that time I could not achieve. Today, I thank you, Mom. You did a great job raising my brothers and me. This achievement is also yours. In 2004, I started attending English language classes offered by Sauk. It was a very diverse class with people from different countries, which made the class very dynamic. My purpose was to learn English so I could have better job opportunities. In 2005, I started a family and that became my priority. Now I have a wife and 5 children who depend on me. I am very fortunate, but at the same time, I have a great responsibility. I want my children to fight for their dreams and I want to support them because for me, family is the more important thing. For 19 years, I passed by Sauk Valley Community College on my way to work. I looked at the building and said, someday I'm going to study here. But my work was very hard and I didn't have time. It was many years that I let go by and I can do anything to change the past. But I can change my future, and that's why I'm here. On one occasion, while traveling to Rockford with my nephew, I told him that the sun rises every day and produces a lot of energy. But to take advantage of it, we must have the right tools. He isn't my only family member to benefit from an education at Sauk Valley Community College. My oldest son also attended here after graduating from high school. In fact, in his senior year, he was already taking some classes. My brother also took classes at Sauk a few years ago. And thanks to the knowledge he acquired, now he has a good job. Sauk Valley Community College is a place where we can find the necessary tools to prepare ourselves to have a better future. Here you will not find obstacles, only bridges that will help you to embark on a journey in which you only have to have a goal. One of these bridges is the Family United for a Strong Education or FUSE program. Thank you, Ana Salgado, for your excellent work and for all the support you have given us. Sauk Valley Community College gave me the opportunity to become a welder, which opened the doors for me to work doing something that I really enjoy. During the year that I have attended to classes, I have learned many things. Each of my teachers have been patient with me, and some even invested their own time to make sure that I have understood perfectly. Something that I thank them very much. I want to thank Joshua Padilla, Jared Caudillo, Jeremy Walls, and Scott Gilliam for the support they gave me. I learned a lot from each of them because I saw that they aren't just here to do a job, but they have a passion for what they are doing. Today, I am here not only as a student, but also as a parent. Many of you are here to support your children, but don't lose sight of your dreams too. Keep fighting for your dreams, no matter your age. If I am here, it is because it's possible. And any of you can achieve it too. Thank you, Sauk Valley Community College, for helping me to turn my dream into a reality. Now, my next goal is to put in a practice everything that I have learned and continue better myself. Maybe in the future, I will be able to be here teaching others what I am learning. Finally, I thank my family for being the source of inspiration that motivate me to fight and strive to meet my goal. Thank you. Gracias, Sauk Valley Community College, por ayudarme a convertir mi sueño en realidad. Ahora mi próximo objetivo es poner en práctica todo lo que he aprendido y seguir superándome. Tal vez en el futuro pueda estar aquí enseñando a otros lo que aprendí. Finalmente, agradezco a mi familia por todo el apoyo, por ser la fuente de inspiración que me motiva a luchar y a esforzarme por cumplir mi meta. Gracias.
Thank you, Alberto. You are an inspiration, and we are very glad to have you with Sauk Valley Community College. It is my pleasure to introduce our next student graduation speaker, Student Government President Diana Dillon, who is graduating with an Associate in Science degree in pre-professional. Diana.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Diana Dillon. I'm very honored to be speaking in front of you all tonight. Before starting classes at Sauk Valley Community College in the fall of 2020, I was enrolled in a large public university. I had my dorm room, my classes, my payment plans, everything all set to go. When fall classes were announced to be completely remote in the fall of 2020, I made the, at then difficult decision to attend Sauk and live with my parents. At the time, I was devastated. However, this turned out to be one of the best choices I've made in my life. Oftentimes, people like to treat community college like a second choice, a plan to fall back on. While this was once my train of thought, after just a couple weeks at Sauk, I realized the value of a community college education. The small class sizes allow for collaboration, instructors are extremely accessible, and faculty works very hard to ensure students are connected to resources. It's clear that the faculty and staff at Sauk work hard every day to make genuine connections with their students, and I felt valued and uplifted by so many in my time here. One of the many excellent resources we're blessed to have here at Sauk is the Learning Commons Tutoring Center. This past year, I have worked as a student tutor for chemistry, math, and biology, and this has turned out to be one of the most rewarding experiences in my college career. There's truly something special about working with my peers and being able to use my talents and knowledge to not only enrich my own life, but the lives of others. This experience has also taught me to not be afraid to reach out for help when I need it myself. One thing I've always admired about Sauk is the support system feeling it has. I would like to thank Ana Salgado and Dr. Lori Cortez for being wonderful mentors for me and so many other students here. Their dedication to the students here at Sauk is very admirable, and they have taught me how important it is to utilize your own gifts, partner with your education to better the lives of others. These two women have always believed in my potential and have pushed me to be a better student, community member, and role model for my peers every single day. Class of 2022, as your student government president, I have found many ways to model these amazing women in my own role, and have used their guidance to make what I feel are the best possible decisions within my scope. I've seen the amazing work you have all done to put yourselves in a better position. Know that your work does not go unnoticed, and that you being here at Sauk has made it a better place. As cliche as it might sound, I would like to thank my parents for always guiding me towards the right path in life. I'm so unbelievably grateful that they encouraged me to attend Sauk when they did. When my mom attended Sauk in the early 2000s, she spoke very little English. Eventually, she made the president's list and moved on to ultrasound school. Sauk gave my mom a second chance, and she has taught me to always remain persistent to achieve my goals, no matter the obstacles that may arise. One thing she's always told me is that if I could get to where I am today, in a whole new country, with a whole new language, imagine the things that you can do. We often make excuses for ourselves, but forget all of the resources we are fortunate enough to have to give us a head start. This is why Sauk has been successful in our community for so long. Fellow graduates, you definitely have a lot to be proud of today. You put your heads down and grinded while other people gave up, and that's what sets you apart from others. You finally have a degree or a certificate to show for it, so no matter if you're going out into the workforce now, or if you still have more education ahead of you, aim to apply what you've learned in your time here to enrich the lives of others. Thank you.
Thank you, Diana. Nicely done, and thank you for your leadership. Before we move to the recognition of today's graduates, let us pause to remember colleagues, classmates, and friends of the college who are not with us today. They contributed to the college's mission and supported the Sauk family in profound ways. Let's have a moment of silence as we remember those we have lost and those in harm's way, first responders and military personnel, both home and away. We are now ready to begin the part of the evening y'all came for, the presentation of graduates. Are y'all ready to graduate? As candidates come forward, please note academic regalia for several groups of graduates. Members of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for two-year colleges, wear the gold stole, tassel, and cord. These students met the highest standards of scholarship, leadership, fellowship, and service. Our honored veterans wear the red, white, and blue cord. Members of TRIO wear the red and black cord. Members of Lambda Nu, our Radiology Honor Society, wear the maroon and green cord. Out of respect for our graduates, we ask you please to remain seated in the auditorium until all graduates have been presented. A professional photograph of your graduate receiving his or her diploma is being taken and will be available to you for free. I invite Dr. Mandrell and Board Chair Thompson to join me in congratulating the graduates.
We will now welcome the candidates for associate degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Will the candidates please rise? President Helmick, it is my honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Engineering Science, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Liberal Studies, and certificates. Each candidate has satisfactorily completed the appropriate coursework in a prescribed curriculum, has maintained the appropriate academic standing to earn their credential, and has been approved by the faculty as eligible for graduation. Will the candidates please come forward?
Cameron D. Ebel, Associate in Applied Science, Multi-Craft Technology. Emmanuel Alberto, Associate in Arts, Business. Amaya Elaine Allen, Associate in Fine Arts, Fine Arts. Kate Allen, Associate in Arts, Social Work. Melissa Allen, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Law Enforcement, Honors. Myrna Yvette Barrentos Jimenez, Associate in Arts, Psychology. Matea Bianchi, Associate in Arts, Nursing, Honors. William R. Bohms, Associate in Science, Occupational Physical Therapy. Henry Paul Bauby, Associate in Arts, Business. Cadence Janelle Brower, Associate in Arts, Criminal Justice. Timothy Andrew Bulfer II, Associate in Science, General Studies. Alberto Calderon, Certificate, Welding Program. Cody A. Canales, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Hope J. Cantu, Associate in Liberal Studies, High Honors. Corey Elizabeth Chavez, Associate in Science, Biology, High Honors. Cameron Thomas Miller Crone, Associate in Science, Computer Science, High Honors. Dillon Curtis DeLotel, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Information Systems Networking. Alyssa Marie Devine, Associate in Arts, English, Honors. Arlette Diaz, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education, Honors. Diana Dillon, Associate in Science, Pre-Professional, High Honors. Angel Lee Doyle, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Preston Michael Engel, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Honors. Carson John Farrell, Associate in Arts, Business. Gianna Ashley Floming, Associate in Science, Psychology, High Honors. Gianna is being recognized as an honors program student completing 12 honor credits with a GPA of 3.5 or higher. Gianna will be receiving her honors pin from Dr. Helmick. Caitlin Michelle Fowler, Certificate, Welding Program. Carly Dawn Frump, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Sierra Jennifer Gale, Associate in Arts, English. Claudia Berenice Garcia, Associate in Arts, Psychology, High Honors. Cassidy Lynn Geertz, Associate in Arts, Special Education. Leah E. Grove, Associate in Arts, Business, Honors. Caitlin Noel Hannaran, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education. Shelby A. Hardy, Associate in Science, Agriculture, Crop, Soil, and Mechanization. Grayson Iva Harmon, Associate in Arts, Art, High Honors. Zia Lyric Harris, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Bree Ariel Hartman, Associate in Arts, Art. Catherine Grace Henriksen, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting, Honors. Janda K. Hicks, Associate in Arts, Psychology. Cassidy Rayanne Holly, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education. Peyton Elizabeth Johnson, Associate in Arts, Psychology. Rosa Juarez, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Hannah Brooke Lynn Kessler, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Riley Kinnison, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Braden W. Lafferty, Associate in Arts, Kinesiology and Phys Ed. Kyle James Lapp, Associate in Arts, Social Work, Honors. Jillian M. Larson, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Bradley Wayne Lautz, Certificate, Industrial Maintenance Program. Christopher Daniel Link, Associate in Engineering Science. Engineering Science, high honors.
Great job.
Parker Stephen Litwiller, Associate in Arts, Business, honors. Charlotte L. McCoy, Associate in Arts, Psychology, high honors. Addison Michelle Mendoza, Associate in Arts, Accounting. McKaylee Lynn Mikret, Associate in Arts, Psychology. Lawrence Raymond Miller, Associate in Arts, Accounting, high honors. Megan Miller, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Liam Edward Mitchell, Associate in Arts, Political Science. Ricardo Ivan Moreno Ortega, Certificate, Digital Media Arts, Advanced Program. Alyssa Marie Morley, Associate in Arts, Sociology. Caleb J. Moten, Associate in Arts, Art. Tristan Justine Monroe, Associate in Arts, Psychology. Rebecca Rose Nelson, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Vienna Dang Wien, Associate in Arts, Art, Honors. Jacob Olin, Associate in Arts, Psychology. Margaret Grace Oswald, Associate in Arts, Communications. Madison Faith Rogers, Associate in Arts, Social Work. Carmen Alexandria Rucobo, Associate in Arts, Psychology. Hope Elizabeth Sachs, Associate in Arts, Accounting. Kylie C. Sanders, Associate in Arts, Kinesiology and Physical Therapy, Honors. Kaylee Schaefer, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Megan Elise Shave, Associate in Arts, Social Work, High Honors. Zoe G. Sheedle, Associate in Arts, Criminal Justice. Aiden T. Schmall, Associate in Arts, Business. Braden Patrick Schultz, Associate in Science, Education, Middle Level. Tracy L. Sharp, Associate in Applied Science, Management, Honors. Alexis Lee Sneak, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Natalie Helen Sangroth, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, high honors. Taylor Ann Spellman, Associate in Arts, Business. Zoe E. Stanek, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Honors. Shelby Sky Stingley, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts. Lauren Nicole Strock, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Addison Deanne Thayer, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education. Emily Tribley, Associate in Arts, Elementary Education. Utah James Velasquez, Associate in Arts, Accounting, High Honors. Valerie Villanita, Associate in Arts, Criminal Justice, High Honors. Grant Christopher Wasson, Associate in Arts, Business, Honors. Glenn David Wicks, Associate in Arts, Computer Science Info Track. Olivia Ryan Woodard, Associate in Science, Agricultural Animal Science. Abby Marie Workman, Associate in Arts, Social Work. Vivian Louise Wyatt, Associate in Arts, Psychology.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in the President of Sauk Valley Community College by the Board of Trustees in the state of Illinois, I now confer upon you the degree or certificate you have earned with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining hereto. Graduates, you may move your tassels from the right to the left. I welcome you to the Fellowship of Graduates of Sauk Valley Community College. Please join me in graduates. Graduates, the faculty, staff, trustees, and I are so very proud of you. Now, use your Sauk Valley Community College education to make yourselves proud and to make yourself, your families, and your communities prosperous. Congratulations, graduates. Will the audience please remain standing until the stage party and graduates have exited? Please wait to exit the gym until the marshals release your sections. It's time to party. Congratulations.